So just taking a quick look at Solana here on our daily time frame for another daily update on the channel. Before we begin, please do go down below and sign up to BITUNIX and get yourself a 30% deposit bonus if you deposit and trade on their platform. If you deposit $1,000 and trade, you can receive a $300 bonus instantly. Absolutely incredible opportunity. You should definitely go down below and get involved in that. Really good stuff. So just taking a look at Solana then, as we can see, very simply just following Bitcoin to the downside. Solana actually didn't suffer from one of those huge scammy wick candles that we saw for a lot of cryptos. This is the drop that we should have seen for everything. Around a 25% drop here for Solana, and then we recovered on the day back to around only a 16% drop. Whereas if you look across the market, exchanges did their best to steal everyone's money. 70% drop on Chainlink, 70% drop on Dogecoin, 60% drop on SHIB, 70% drop on Cardano. These are obviously manipulations, in my opinion, by exchanges to steal people's money. I think Binance are going to get some lawsuits against them pretty soon, because to be honest, it looks to me like they deliberately allowed these to cascade to steal everyone's leverage long position liquidity before coming back and recovering these cryptos back to where they should have dropped to. You can see on the day we ended at only around minus 23%, whereas we had this huge liquidation cascade here for the vast majority of these large cap and some small cap cryptos as well, which had large amounts of liquidity below that exchanges I think deliberately came down and stole. Look at this candle for Pepe. This is absolutely crazy, a 70% wick to the downside, and then we end the day only down 30% like the rest of the market. This does not add up to me at all. I would not be surprised if Binance are getting sued or in the process of getting sued already, to be honest, because they're obviously the biggest exchange, and I think they've deliberately orchestrated some of this for a lot of these cryptos. I mean, Polkadot here down 85% on this wick. That's clearly manipulation. And then it comes back to the 30% level it should have dropped to, like the altcoin basket here, which dropped 30% max and then recovered to less than 15% down on the day. Absolutely obvious manipulation in my opinion. Solana didn't suffer from this though, and is currently looking like it's just following Bitcoin. As always, things all just depend on where Bitcoin goes next. Solana here looking like it's getting rejected out of this big daily fair value gap here so far. I think Bitcoin's probably likely to come down here much lower, really scare everyone before coming up and continuing the bull market. Lots of crazy chop recently, as you can see. Right now we're just going to have to wait and see where Bitcoin goes next, but as you can see here, we've got some pretty crazy price action recently. Solana here is just going to follow Bitcoin. Overall still looks bullish on the macro, but right now we're in some pretty indecisive territory for the market going forward. So as always, thanks a lot for watching guys. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.